Hi guys, welcome to the first video of Rosie and Priscilla's reading adventures. On our channel, we will read all sorts of books. For our first video, we will have Purrrsila reading The Giant Pumpkin
by Joy Cowley. Mr. and Mrs. Pip had a giant pumpkin in their garden. "It's too big to eat," said Mrs. Pip. "Let's make it into a cradle for the baby." "What a good idea," said Mr. Pip. The pumpkin grew and grew. "This pumpkin's too big for a cradle," said Mr. Pip. "Let's make it into a bathtub." "That's what we'll do," said Mrs. Pip. The pumpkin grew so big that it filled the garden. "It's way too big for a bathtub," said Mrs. Pip. "But it would make a good double bed." "So it would," said Mr. Pip. The pumpkin got bigger. It squashed the garden fence. "Too big for a double bed," said Mr. Pip. But if I get some wheels and a motor, it would make a fine truck." "Of course," said Mrs. Pip. A week went by. Now the pumpkin filled the yard. "It's way too big for a truck," said Mrs. Pip. "But wouldn't it make a nice house?" "That's it," said Mr. Pip. "A house." Bang! But the pumpkin had grown too big. Suddenly it exploded. The street was filled with bits of pumpkin. Mr. Pip thought for a long time. "I know what we can do with the pumpkin," he said. "We can make some pumpkin soup. We can have a pumpkin soup party." "That's just what I was thinking," said Mrs. Pip. And they had a pumpkin soup party that lasted a week. The end.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.